So what you want to do is you want to set your cable up above shoulder height. I have mine maybe a click or two above shoulder height. And what that's going to allow you to do is pull against the cable on a slightly kind of up to down angle, so slightly on a downward angle. Now you're not going to finish down here, and you'll see when I do some reps what I mean, but by setting the cable up just slightly above shoulder height, we can pull against the cable on a slightly downward angle that's going to be best for the rear delts. Next, what you want to do is you want to obviously crisscross and grab the opposite side with that hand. And so this is going to be my left hand. I'm going to pull out a little bit, and I'm just going to hold on to this knob here, right? And then I'm going to pull this one out a little bit, and I'm just going to hold on to this knob with my right hand. Now, I want to step back just far enough so that when I straighten my arms are in line with the cable. If I take a step back, then I start to be in front of the cable. I want, when my arms are straight out in front of me, I want to be in line with the cable. That's going to help us overload the length and position just a little bit more. And so from here, we're going to start with the hands together, and we're going to pull with straight arms out. And we're going to stop when we're roughly in line with our body. What we are not going to do is this. We're not going to focus too much on that retraction. I want you thinking more about pushing the hands away from you to the sides. And so you're going to think about pushing your hands away from you to the sides until you get roughly in line with the torso here. Bring it back till the arms touch or get close. Now, if you're doing this single arm, what you're going to do is you're going to set up with your cable like this. You're going to hold on to the cable with one arm, and you're just going to do the same motion here with straight arms like this. And again, you kind of want to line up so that when my arm is out in front of me right here, I'm in line with the cable. If I move too far forward here, then my first movement is out in front of me. I want that movement happening to the side. And so I have a little step back here. Arm starts across my chest. It's going to allow us to lengthen the rear delt a little bit more. And you're going to pull out across the body until that arm is in line with the torso here. We're not going to do this big retraction of the shoulder blades. And frankly, I quite like the single arm version, even if you have access to a dual cable station. I love the single arm version. It does let you lengthen the rear delt a little bit more. You can bring the arm across the body where you can't really do that with both arms unless you want to kind of go one hand over, one hand under. But again, single arm is really great. So even if you have access to both, if you want to give the single arm one a try, that's totally fine. It works really great as well.